Hi everyone. Well, happy Cinco de Mayo. Hope everyone's enjoying a nice Mexican beverage of their choice. This is now part two of the Wilson staff days that I used to be on. And way back when, I had the opportunity to meet. Well, before I tell you who I met, let me tell you the story. I was on the range at a course in Fort Myers, and I had my nice fancy Wilson staff bag on staff. And I'm at the range hitting balls, and this old lady, looked like she was about 100, was sitting in a cart, and she goes, and I remember I'm 26 years old, 27 maybe, and she goes, "Well, you have a mighty fine swing, young man." I said, "Oh, thank you." And she goes, "Yeah, I'm out here, I just got some new irons." I said, "Oh, yeah, what'd you get?" She goes, "Oh, I got some new Wilsons," and she's got a bag just like this. And I walk over, and I'm not paying too much attention, and, she's got some clubs laying on the side, and I pick one up, and, there's some marks, and they're in the geographic center of the club face. And I'm looking at this lady who looks like she's 100, and thinking, "Wow, you hit them pretty good." And then I walk around to the back of the cart and I look at the name and it says Patty Berg. And I go, "Oh, you're Patty Berg." And she kind of laughs. She goes, "Yes, I am." And I'm like, "Oh my word, you're one of the best players in the history of the LPGA." And she says, "Well, thank you, blah, blah." And we get to talking. And anyway, long story short, or longer, I kind of get to know her to the point where every time I showed up, and this is a course I went to quite a bit, I knew the head pro there very well, and like she knew my name, and we talked, and always said, had a conversation, and it was pretty cool to have met and known a little bit one of the founding ladies of the LPGA. So I mean, she might be. I didn't research it, but she may have the most majors in women's history. Don't know, but anyway, a legend, living legend. Pretty cool stuff to have met one of the best and known one of the best. And so just another story from, my Wilson staff days way back in the late 90s. So.